you want to send bulk SMS marketing and you are looking for quality bulk SMS software that you can use to send bulk SMS with 100% guarantee that your SMS is going to deliver. So in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to build your own custom bulk SMS, which you can use for your cold SMS marketing. You can use to send bulk SMS to any country, USA, Canada, any country you're targeting. You can use this bulk SMS to send it. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step guide how to build your own bulk SMS that you can use to send your own bulk SMS. So in this particular video, what you are going to be needing is one, your hosting, your domain, and your SMS script, and lastly your SMS API. So after that, then you just have to watch this video to the end to see how to set up your own bulk SMS. So if this is your first time watching our YouTube video, click on the subscribe button, like. Yeah, so welcome back. So for us to get started, so for us to build this bulk SMS system, you need three things importantly: your hosting, your domain, and your SMS script. So in this video, I'm going to show you the hosting and the domain registrar I'm going to be using. So firstly, I've already gotten the domain and the hosting I'm going to use, but I'm just going to show you how to get yours. So basically, you can get your domain and your hosting from Namecheap. Can get your domain from Namecheap or hosting, but basically I'm going to be using InterServer. You can also get your hosting from InterServer. You can get your hosting. In this particular video, I'm going to be using InterServer and Pogborn domain registrar. So if you are going for Namecheap, you can just choose your hosting. You can go for share and share hosting. So just choose the one. You can go for this Stellar Plus or this Stellar Business. So you just go for any of it. After you just click on get started, then enter your domain name. If you don't have a domain name, just buy a new domain name that you're going to use. Then after you have purchased your domain name, it's going to ask you to add to cart, then make your payment. So basically that's for Namecheap. If you are using Namecheap hosting or domain, that's one of the two hosting I recommend. So I'm going to be using InterServer. So this is InterServer hosting that I'm going to use. So if you are using InterServer hosting, just come to your web host, come to start out web hosting. So just choose, it's around $2.50 per month. So just choose on buy now. So it's going to ask you to enter your domain name. If you don't have a domain name, just enter the domain name you want to use. Check it, maybe it is available. I'm not going to register. Just click on continue. So it's going to ask you to just log in and just register. If you don't have InterServer and account, register your account, then fill in your details. It's going to take you to your checkout page, then make your payment either with your card or your PayPal. So after you can purchase your domain here on InterServer as well, but I think their price is very high. So you can just come to Pogborn. I'm going to be using Pogborn. So this way you're going to purchase your domain. So after you just check, let me just sign it to the account. So I've signed it to my account. So this is it. You can just purchase your domain either on Namecheap. Can use Namecheap, you can purchase your hosting or domain on Namecheap, or you can purchase your hosting on InterServer and purchase your domain on Pogborn. Either which one you want to use, just so everything is perfect. So basically in this video tutorial, I'm going to be using InterServer hosting and I'm going to be using the domain I purchased on Pogborn. So after you have purchased your hosting from Pogborn, from InterServer, they're going to send you your credentials. So it's going to look like this. They are going to send you your credentials. So So firstly, you have to change your domain name server to this name server they sent to you. Then I'm going to copy. So let me log into my Namecheap account. Sorry, Pogon. We are going to go to under account, domain management. So I'm going to be using this domain atgsms.com. So I'm going to come to these details. So you're going to come to the DNS record option. Sorry, the name server. Edit name server. Then we're going to copy. I'm going to copy the name server given to us by InterServer. Then paste. Then click on save submit. So it's going to take like few minutes or hours for you to propagate. So after done, then go to your hosting. Just log into your hosting. I've already logged in. Then come to this domain setup. So after I come to this domain setup, just click on add new domain. So just add your domain name that you purchased from anywhere, maybe from Namecheap or from Pogon, each of the domain register that you use. So after I've entered your domain name, just click on create. So I've come here. So after then, just go to SSN, just ask for SSN. Come to SSN certificates. So you want to issue SSN for our domain. Click on get automatic certificate form. Check this option, first SSN with HTTPS direct, check it and click on save. Then click on save. So can you see SSN have a issue for our domain successfully? So let's go to the domain. Let's see, maybe it has propagate. So it has not propagated successfully. So let's open it. That's not done successfully, so we are still going to try it again. So it's still going to do it then, so we are going to come back to it. So after your name server you integrate to your domain has been successfully propagated together, then this is the next option. You have to upload your web script. So this web script you are going to use in this video tutorial. If you want to get the web script, you can just click on the link under this video to chat us on our WhatsApp to purchase, or click the link to purchase the web script. So you are going to come to your file manager. Let's go to search for it, file manager. Now come to your public HTML. Come to your domain. Then upload your web script. So like I said, for you to get this web script, just click on the link under this video. So just click on this option, upload files. then upload. So I'm going to pause the video. It's going to take a few minutes to upload depending on your network. So it's done uploading, so done. And let's extract the file. Extract. So open. Sorry, I upload not the zip file, so I have to pause it and upload the real one. So sorry for the mistake. I upload the not the real file. So this is the file. So let me extract it. So the file will be extracted. So let me just go to the folder so I can move all the files to the root directory. So just copy all, select, then right click, copy and move to the public HTML, click and move. So it has been moved to the public HTML. So the next thing, you have to go to our website now to start the installation. So just enter your website name, so atjsms.com. so let's see it. So error, this is the first error you're going to see in case if your PHP is not up to 8.1.0. so you have to upgrade your PHP. So if your PHP version is close to 8.1, you're not going to see this error. So if you are using InterServer, there's possibility chance that you're going to see this error. So you just have to go back to your control panel, search for PHP. I see, select PHP version, just click on it. So the current one is 7.4. so just select, scroll down, just choose 8.1 and click on apply change. So it has been saved. So let's go back to our host. Let's save the error. So the PHP have been upgraded. So the second error you may face is this: please disable open BSDL settings to continue. So if you are using InterServer, basically you have to contact your support. So just use the live chat to contact them to help you disable it. So if you are using another host, maybe Native, it may be disabled for you. So just contact your support if you can disable it. So I'm going to pause it. So the open BSD have been disabled on this particular domain. That's one of the reasons why I recommend interserver.net. You can purchase a domain on hosting from there, or Native, because they have their customer care is very fast and reliable. So like we're seeing now, so this error, so you have to refresh it. So can you see it has been installed? We can start our Bulk SMS script installation. So everything is done now. So thank you. So let me just close this tab. So everything enabled. Click on it, next. So you have to set permission for this particular folder. So storage app. So just go to your file manager. So let's check it. Let's check it properly. Folder, storage. So storage, the first folder we're going to set to 7715 storage app, and this is the storage, and this is the app. So just right click, set permission to 775, then save. So the next one, storage framework. So this is a folder, so set permission, save, and storage log. Then save. And the last one, bootstrap and cage. So let's go back. So this is the folder. Okay, so set permission 775. So just save. Then we are done with this part. So let's just refresh the page. Let's go to previous. So let's refresh it. Sorry, oh sorry, mistake. Sorry, we did some mistake. So let's check our mistake back. Let's refresh. So let's go back to the folder storage. If it's showing this red, it's not going to give you the option to click on next. So let's go back. Storage app, set permission 775. Framework, storage framework. This is the framework. Right click, set permission 775. So the last one, it does not logs, storage logs, set permission 775, then save. Let's recheck it, maybe it does pop up it. So it's done. Let's refresh our page. So you see everything is green now. So if we do it like we did earlier, that maybe it does not save, or we did mistake. So if it is not in 77, if all this folder is not in 77, everything is going to be red, and it is not going to bring this next option. So just follow this guide. So click on next. So the next thing we should do is create our database. So firstly, you can change your application name to your SMS name, anything you want to name your SMS domain. So I'm going to change it to ATG SMS. So let's go back to our cPanel and create our database. Search for database. Create database, So just name anything you want. So just enter your password. So just click on create database. So let's go to our installation process. Your database name, so password, paste it, username, database, then click on save. So if there's error with your database, it's going to show error. So now it's okay. Then enter your name, enter your name, enter your email that you're going to use to access your account, enter your password, choose your time zone, so create a customer, yes, make it active. So then click on save. So it will take a few minutes, so let's wait. Don't reload the page, we are just going to wait for a few minutes. So the installation is done, application has been successfully installed. So if it takes too long to install, so just try the installation on incognito tab, so it's going to be done. So that's it. Then you have to log in with your details. Remember, that's why you should remember the email and the password you enter when you are trying to do the installation, unless you are going to face a lot of stress. So let me enter the email, the password, so here it's going to ask you for your purchase code. So I'm going to pause it to enter my license code, my purchase code. So after you've gotten the software, also the script, you're going to get your own purchase code as well. Wow. So your own bulk email as SMS sender have been successfully been built. So you have already completed the third part. So the last part is connecting your SMS API. So we are going to reach that part. So this is how it's going to look after you do all your installation finish. So after you got in your script, you enter your license code, is going to take you to your admin dashboard. So this is how your admin dashboard is going to look like. So if you want to customize your themes, you can come to themes customize. So you can change the layout horizontal, you can change the light to dark, so you can just choose any one you like. Save. So you can see this is going to look like. So you can just play with the setting, just choose how you want your SMS to look like. So the next thing you have to do first, you have to set up our Chrome job. So you come to this setting, all settings. So you're going to come to this Chrome job. So you have 4, so you may have more than 4. So you are going to create cron job for this particular folder. So just check, let's start with the first one. Let's copy, don't copy the star with it. Then go back to your cPanel. Let's search for cron job in case you are using inter server.
create cron, let's just cron job, create. So it's already on start, just to start. That means every minute. So just paste it, then click on create. Done. The first part is done. Create another cron job. So let's go and copy it. So let's copy. So it should be in start, which means every minute. So just follow this process. So our cron job have been successfully be set up, finished. So before you start with anything, make sure you set up your cron job. So then you can come to the general. If you want to do one or two settings, you want to change the application name, you want to change the application title, you can just say, just enter anything you want. In case if you are using it as business, as such, where people are going to use your platform to send bulk SMS, you can ignore all the settings. But if you are not using it for, if you are not using it for business, if you are using it for business rather, you can set everything up. So just enter your address, your copyright, just enter everything. So if you want to upload your logo, just upload your logo. If you want to upload your favicon, what they mean by this favicon, this U logo that you are seeing, if you want to change it to yours, so just upload it. If you want to change your country, your time zone, this is where you're going to do everything. If you want to upload, create a link to a time of use, everything. If you want to insert a custom script, maybe you want to integrate Google analysis to it, anything. So this is where you're going to paste your code to. Then click on save. So it's done now. So this is the tab that is going to be in your admin. So this is the customer tab. Under this option, you're going to see customer, which will register for your on your website. You're going to see all the customer here. By default, you will be your own first customer. If you remember when we are creating the account, you see an option that asks you to create a customer account. So you are going to be your own first customer. So you can create an add name. If you want to add customer manually, so you can just fill in the details. So the second option, subscription. If you want to see the subscription, want to create a new subscription for a customer, you're going to see there, but we are going to come back again. So, and this plan, this is where you are going to create a develop plan for people in case if you are running this bulk SMS as a business. So if in case you want to run it as a free, you can create a free plan. In case you want to run it a monthly fee, you can create a monthly fee. In case you want to create run it as a yearly fee, you can create your own plan. So let me just choose a demo. Let's say create a new plan. So I'm going to be using free plan. Just make sure if you are using free plan, make sure people do not know your website URL, because if they know your website URL and they log into your website, they create an account, they can be using your website to send bulk SMS, and it's going to be costing you money in case you have SMS credit with your SMS API. So make sure people does not know your website URL if you are using this free plan, because they're able to send bulk SMS. So this, under this price, you can name it in dollars, so just put it to 0. If you want to be charging people monthly, daily, yearly, you can just put your price to it. So if you want to billing cycle, it can either be daily, monthly, yearly, or you can create your own custom as you want. Maybe every 2 months, 3 months, just do it as you want. So your currency, you can choose any currency you want. So you can show in customer, set as popular plan, you can select it, save. So then the next option is to clean the plan features. So which feature do you want this plan to have? So because I'm creating the free version, so I can just set everything to unlimited, but if you are setting it as business, you should draft out how you want the plan should look like. So then click on save. So speed limit, how many SMS you want your customer to send per hour, per minute. You can select unlimited depending on the SMS API you're using. So you can select 100 per minute. So just select the one that you want. Let's say 1000, just put it to 1000 per minute. Then save. Sender ID, so the software supports sender ID. You can create your own sender ID, but if you are going to be using sender ID, you have to purchase the sender ID depending on the SMS API you are using, but mostly SMS API allow you to use phone number. If you are going to use sender ID, you have to purchase the sender ID. So just price, you can put it free, save. So this sender server, so this is the option I'm going to add sender server. So you have not created another sender server. We are going to come to this page again. So the pricing, so this is where you are going to set price. This is where you are going to set price in case if you are using it as service, we are running it as service, because it also you are going to be buying SMS credits from your third-party API, which we are going to connect in this particular video. So for instance, if I'm purchasing SMS, let me say from 0.08 cents per dollar, if you are running it as service, you are going to increase it, so for you to make profit. So this is the demo purpose. I'm creating this for free for personal use. So just choose your price, name it anything you want, then click on save. Then, and you can add different price for different location, add coverage, you can add different price for different location. You can just choose country, we are sending it to any country. You can just, let me just choose USA. So USA, just enter your price to just enter your price. So it's saved now. So the plan is done. Then it's done. The next thing you have to do is we are still going to commit to this sending server. So when we set up our sending server, so you are going to come to this sending option. You have this option to create your sending server. So add new server. So this bulk SMS script support close to 120 SMS gateway, which you can use with your bulk SMS. You can use Twilio, you can use Twilio Capilot, you can use anyone. Just choose the one that fits you and that you are okay with the price. So the one we are going to be using with this particular bulk SMS, we are going to be using Unbooker. So just search for it, Unbooker. One of the reasons why we use this is that the verification process is very easy. So it's very easy and the price is still fair to use. So for you to register, you have to go to onbooker.com. So just click on free sign up. So just fill in the details, username, your phone number, confirm password, verification. Then after you click it, just click on sign up. When you are signing up, make sure you use a name and password, a name that you know that you have the ID to verify it. So that's one of the websites you're going to verify with your ID. So I've already gotten my account approved. So after you have registered, your username is going to, when you first register, it's not going to be in verify or still provide your details. After you verify your account, then they're going to give you €1 to test. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to connect the API of this Bulk to our Bulk SMS to test it out. So what you need is the API key, API secret, and API ID. So to copy all this, so the API key, this API secret, just copy it and paste it to the necessary tab. So the next one is application ID. So for you to get this application ID, so just go back, come to this SMS tab. So on this application ID, this is what you're going to copy, then paste it. Then everything is set up. So sending limit, you can just, if you download the limit, you can just send it to 1000 time base 1 every minute. So just click on save. So after you have created your sending server, then the next thing you have to go back to the plan. Then when you are creating the plan, we did not assign a sending server to you, so just go back to your plan. So just because there's no active sending server to it, that's why the status is still not green. So just click on edit, sending server, add the sending server on Booker. So just choose it, so save. So let's go to the plan, let's see if it is active now. So you can see status is active right now. So now that I've created your free plan, you have assigned send ID to your plan. So the next thing you have to do you have to assign your subscription to your customer account, because with that subscription your customer will, or you as well, will not able to send your SMS. So just go to this customer tab, click on subscription, then click on new subscription. Then automatically is going to bring your name if in case you have one subscription, one customer. So just click on create. So subscription we've created for our account. So the next thing you have to do is to assign a number for this particular account, because that's the number we are going to use to send our bulk SMS. So like every SMS API have the option, maybe you're going to buy number from their platform, or you're going to use your own number as sending, but this Bulk is going to allow you to use any number as your sender ID, which is also going to save you monthly fee, because as if you're using Twilio is going to be charging close to $0.90 90 cents per month for you to buy numbers, so close to $1 per month. So but with this Bulk is not going to charge you anything for numbers, so because you can use any number as your sender ID. So let's go to this sender ID, or sorry, number rather, number. So just click on create new number. So I'm going to be using this number as sending. So you can just find your own number you want to use. It can be different. Just use your own number. So assign to this your customer. So then save. So that is done. Then the next thing you have to do is to switch our account from the admin to the customer page. So just go to your profile here, click switch view. So before I test the bulk SMS, the bulk option, then we're going to do the quick SMS sender. So we are going to come to this SMS option, click on quick send. So I'm going to be using my Google Voice. I'm going to testing the number to Google Voice. So I'm going to be showing the Google my Google Voice message also on this screen. So let me just set up the do recorder here. So then enter the recipient number. So let me enter my Google Voice number. So that's the number. So just sender ID and I go to sender. You're going to use phone number. Then choose phone number you're using for sending. Just enter your message. So enter your message. Let's say hello. Let me just choose demo. So just demo to be guaranteed this unbooker deliver your message. So just click on send. So your message has been successfully delivered. So you are going to wait it for our Google Voice to deliver. Can you see new message from Google Voice? I've already received the message on me. So I've received the message here on my phone. This message is practical only demo purpose. Can you see that's the particular it deliver to our Google Voice? So that's this message. So I'm showing it on my screen. It has delivered. So that's for if you're using the quick option. Maybe you want to use for testing. Maybe you want to use for customer testing. So let's go to the campaign builder. Sorry, for this campaign builder, that's one of the most reason why you build your own bulk SMS. So for you to be able to send bulk SMS, so you are going to firstly go to a contact option, then create add new, create in add new, just choose test. So you can enable this, but it's not necessary unless if you want people to sign up through your form. Just save it. Then import your number. So if you like, you have two options to import your contacts. One through your file, CSV file or SLS, any file. So and also you just have to upload your contact. But if you're uploading contact no more than 1000, you can just do copy and paste to save yourself stress. Just turn off this import file. This option is going to on for you to do copy and paste. So the maximum you can do copy and paste with this option is 1000. Can you see? Note you can upload a maximum of 1000 per row. So I'm still going to test the message to my Google Voice. So let me just enter my Google Voice number as well. So remember to put the country code you are sending to one. That's for US 8 47 792 1835. Is it correct? 84779921835. So that's correct. Just click on save. So it has been saved. So the next thing you have to come to this option, campaign builder. Enter your campaign name, demo, and just test purpose. Choose a sender server, your phone number. Choose the phone number as sending. choose your contact group, your message. This is bulk. Then you're going to, then you have the option to click on schedule if you want to send a message in future time, maybe days, a few minutes, in hours or months. Just schedule it. Then we are not, we want to send it immediately, just turn off it and click on send. So your campaign has been successfully stored. So that's why you should set up your cron job very well. Unless if they not set up your cron job very well, it's still going to be on queue option, queue until you set up your cron job very well. So we are going to refresh it. Stay on queue. So let's refresh it. I've already received the message on my phone. The message I've already delivered. So I've already received the message on my phone. So you can just overview if you want to view your campaign. So the message I've delivered also on my phone. So deliver SMS history. So that's delivered. So this is how you can build your own bulk SMS to start sending bulk SMS without any limitation. So you just have to follow this procedure, get your domain and hosting maybe from Native, or you can purchase from InterServer and purchase your domain from Pogban, as I do on this particular video. So to get your script, you can just click the link under this video to chat on our WhatsApp to get your script. And after you have gotten your script, you have installed it by yourself, then you can connect your API. You can use any API that the system supports, or build your own custom SMS API, or you can use this Bulk API. So thank you for watching this amazing video tutorial. So if you find this video useful, click on the like and subscribe button. Thank you. We'll be glad to see you again. Bye for now.